Hello friends, till now we have covered model management, data types, especially EDT and enums. I hope you are going with me. As I told you earlier also, this course is designed for the freshers who want to build their career in Dynamics 365 technical or the entry level technical trainees who have just begun their career in Dynamics 365. So if you know someone in your contact, please do share it with them. This is going to help them out. So today we are going to see creation of tables. So today we are going to create these four tables. All these four tables are employee related tables. So let us first understand the table structure before creating them. So I have already mentioned the table structure in this Excel file. So this is the first table. This is the employee table where we will capture all the employee related data like employee ID, name, date of birth, gender, joining date. So the structure will be like the data type is of type EDT. Now you all know data type, EDT, enum. In our previous class we have already discussed this in detail, so you can refer that class if you missed it. So now we will study this the table structure. Like this, I will create the five fields in this table, that is the employee table, and I have mentioned the data type of type and what is the name of that EDT or enum which we are going to use. The second table is employee family details. In this table we will capture all his family information like his relation with that family member, name, gender, birth date. The next table comes is the pay element table. Now what is the pay element? Actually pay elements are various components of a pay structure. Total of all these pay elements forms the salary like basic, HRA, travel allowance. You all know all are these pay elements, combination of which is the salary. So in this table we will capture the pay element ID and the description. After this is the employee salary table. In this table we will create the employee and the employee related table. So we will create the relation. So first we will create the table, then we will see the index, relation and table properties. So today we are going to create these four tables. Let us start creating them. I will open the studio. Before creating them in the system, let me organize these objects based on the element type so that it will look good. So all the EDT which we created in our last class, I will create one group. EDT. We created one enum also. I will create one group. See, after organizing these objects based on element type, it is looking good. Now EDT enum. Let me set this property by default. This I have that property option. If you go projects, see organize object projects by element type. So if I create any objects now, automatically system will create one folder for this. Okay, so now I have to create one table, add new item, table. Let me see my table structure. I have to create pp underscore ampl table, and I have to create these five fields. Let me name this. See, now you can see system has created this folder tables automatically, and this object is residing underneath this element type. So now we have to create fields for this table. Now we know the structure of this table is employee ID, name, birth date, gender and joining date. These five fields we have to create. We know that first is EDT, 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 this enum and EDT. So we have to create these five fields. Employee ID, we know we already created EDT for that. So I we'll just drag this and drop in the field section. It's created. Second is the name is string type edt. This I will take standard from data types. Name, I will try this. So I have used the standard data type name. The third field is birth date. Last class we created this edt. I will drag this, drop this. Now fourth is gender, that is the type enum, and the joining date is jmg date. For enum we created, gender is standard, we have to take, so base enums. I am going to use the standard enum gender. The last one was joining date. So joining date is the type edt. So again, this is the standard edt, not customized one. So I will go the standard jmg date. See, this is jmg date. I will drag this, I will drop this. See, now system gave us one error. Why? Because in our model management class, what we did is that we created one model in which we have used application platform, and this is our customized. We have not selected application suite in our model parameters. So what we have to do, we have to update our model parameters to use this object. So what we will do, we will go here, model management, we will update our model parameters. So this is the revision of our model management class. So we will select our model which we created, D365 training. Next, see, we selected only application platform. Now this object jmg date, you can see here, it's reside in model application suite. So we will select this also. Next, finish. Now once it's updated, we can use this object in our project. Done. Now we will drag this and we will use here. See, now our table is created. We have used these 5 fields. We can name also. This table. Rest of the properties we will see in the next class. Today we are going to see only the table creation. I am giving the label employee name, birth date, gender, joining date. Let us build it to see if there are any error. So build is successful. Our table is created. Now there are another way also creating the fields. Right now we have seen by dragging and dropping our existing edts and enums in our field section. Also you can create directly, right click new. So we can select here primitive data types, whatever we want, and we have this composite also container. So if you want string type, you can add here like string will be created. You can label it whatever you want, you can name it, and if you want to delete it, we can just right click and delete. So it's very easy to create the table structure. So let me create another tables also. We have to create 4 tables. Another is employee family details. So like we have created the employee table, we have to create all these tables. Let me create all these tables for you quickly. pp underscore employee family table. Employee ID, relation, name, gender and birth date, same thing. Relation, name. Next table is add. Final table is employee salary table. So I have created all these four tables. Let me build it. So we have created all these four tables. You can see here in our table section: employee table, employee family table, pay element table, and salary table, which we have discussed. So all these four tables are created now. Now we will see table properties which are relevant and basic in nature.